Hello everyone and welcome to Cyber War. Today we're going to do another video on the phenomenon that took the world by storm. This is about the OpenAI software called Chat GPT, and we're going to answer the obvious question that everybody wants to ask, but people it, and that is, can this thing help you cheat? Because we've heard all the other questions. What it is, what's the future, is it going to change the world, is it going to take your job? A bunch of people claim they are making millions with it, which I would say it's clickbait. With everything else, execution is 99.9%. Ideas are millions of ideas every. All right, so how are we going to test for this? Well, we're gonna use the Hackerrank preparation kit. This is something called 1 month preparation kit, where you solve challenges for 1 month in preparation of an interview, and it's divided in 4 weeks. At the end of every week, you have a test, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12 challenges in the first week at least. Yeah, so let's go about it. The ones that are solved, I'm just going to ask it to do it again, but in a different language. So here it is. I'm going to stop this after 30 minutes. So let's see how far we can go, how fast we can cheat, or how much it can help us doing stuff in this field, programming, which I would say it's a bit later than ask it to do, I don't know, literature or poetry or whatever. All right, so let's go. It's 2 minutes 50 seconds into it. Get it in the mood. I'm using the hackerrank.com website, ChatGPT website, and the Firefox, and also I have an extension for optical character recognition. I'm going to show you what it is. We're also going to discover best way to approach this. So okay, already did the correct position function first time, and we are good. So we did the first task in Python. Oh, let's do the second one. This one is already not solved in Python. Let's I don't like it that it doesn't do that. I mean, it already gives me the solution without waiting for the. But 1 second, this OCR thing. But this is YouTube, so for now. All right, go. Okay, second one done. And we're only 2 minutes in. Time conversion. Yeah, okay. Perfect. That's for a job. Oh, we have a problem with the test case. Oh no. Oh no, we don't. Right? Parse arrays. This one wasn't solved, so see. Pum, 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 pum. Boom. Curious if it gets the correct function. Yeah, because it has instructions in the text. Yeah. So, do this. Whoa. Next. I'm not going to bother giving it instruction. Coded it. Yeah. So we're only 5 minutes in. It's looking pretty good. I'm eagerly waiting for the first errors. It becomes complicated. Some of these test cases won't run, and we need to tweak it a bit. All right. It's on autopilot now. Next. I'm clicking here submit code, and here I'm just pasting. So this one is full, keeping the bits. I think they expected more work. Nobody's fault that Python already has the function. Just ignore it. All right. One challenge. Oh, multi-dimensional array. Love this. But not computer science in math class. I had to do the calculation paper. All right. Brilliant. I think Hackerrank is gonna realize something is off and maybe block me. Paste. The issue we're gonna have is with the interview, because the interview Doesn't allow copy paste. So we need to wait to get around that. I'm just gonna use the OCR, but I could set up burp, maybe intercept text. JavaScript. And it would be on tape that, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm just come on, we're almost there. I don't even know how many we are. So we are good. Don't even know the name. Yeah, so we'll see what we do in the interview part. Not in the mock test part. Let's get there first. So we're only less than 10 minutes in, and first week looks great. I'm not expecting to finish the month. I'm doing 2 weeks worth of coding worth it. And again, you can also ask it to explain the code, and so it can be useful. Pedagogic sense. All right, so it solved all of these. Now we're going for the test. Yeah. Yeah. Are you serious? Let's see. Now this is another element. Issue with the OCR. Maybe it doesn't copy everything. So you never know. All right. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. Code. Compiled. Submit. What? Ah, this is the next one. Okay. I'm gonna need to put the requirements in. It's gonna be made of 2 parts. We just passed our 11 minutes mark. A number of queries. No. Wait. This is not ideal, but I guess we still have time. We have 37 minutes left. Now, don't do that, okay? I'm not in favor of cheating. It's just an educational thing. Just showing everybody, both students and teacher, the possibilities. You do whatever you like, okay? And care for this. And at the end, I'm going to show you how exactly you can use this good as possible. What? This one is gonna be, yeah, I'm not gonna give you the explanation because it looks like so this is basic algorithm, computer science stuff. You should know how to not we're not sending anybody to the moon, right? Cool. Let's pass. Okay. What next? Week one is done. Okay. We're only 14 minutes in, so we have time to make second week. All right. Now it's getting boring. See? Just copy pasting shit, and I'm just that's it. You can ask it to code in any of these languages. I don't know. Let's see. We'll do that. We're only gonna do second week if we manage to do it. It's 30 plus 2 minutes 50. That's when we started. Plus some explanation at the end. This video is gonna be about 40 minutes. But I'm gonna stop the clock on Hackerrank to actual work. Cool. All right. What happened here? I think I did a video. We managed to publish it, or did publish it? I don't. This one? No. Uh, okay. Sometimes you need to read the instructions. What is happening? Okay, so it replaced this. Oh, Okay, so I accidentally and to fix this code without giving it the code, and it fixed the previous code. Well, if you knew it was broken, why did you give it to me before? Just to it at the tick. All right. Okay. Apparently, Hackerrank has a bug in PHP. There's nothing to debug. Come on, just give me the code. I forgot to tell it to quit with the explanations. Okay, so when it does that, it actually means writing the code, but actually, what? Oh, come on. I hate these languages. Oh, this needs to be no indentation. Okay, let's try it in HP again. For me, it seems like the same, but it has the same issues. Oh yeah, this whole thing was in that function. Jesus. Yeah, don't hire me as a Python developer. All right, so we're very close now. 28 minus 2. Okay, we have 4 minutes. Can't crack this. Pity. Maybe the others would have been easier, but and this is what got it. Because the debugging. Because writing it from scratch, so it doesn't matter. It's writing it from scratch. Or I don't know. Figure it out. Come on, Chat GPT, go for it. We still have 2 minutes 40 seconds. Awesome. So I abandoned the previous task just to see if it was something specific to the week, but more difficult, or it's the difference between making a new code, then or debugging. Doesn't. To be honest, like most of the things you will ever do in your career, working on existing code, even if you develop, very rare that you get to build your own. Yeah, I wasn't. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, read it. Copy the text. Okay. All right. 1 minute. 50 seconds. And why don't you code block? I don't see a big difference. Or is it? Fingers crossed? No. 30 seconds. Probably could have done more if I hadn't abandoned, if I hadn't insisted on that one. That's a lesson. When you're cheating, don't be obsessed. So the time is up. Time is up. Okay. We're 10 seconds over. This is going to be the last one. And then we go to traction review. Doesn't code block. The Caesar cipher. Something you can do with your kids. Teach them. And it's out. Okay. So where are we? We managed in 30 minutes to work through the first week out of 1 month challenge. Chat GPT solved first 12 challenges plus the test to the 2 challenges flawlessly, like flawlessly. Okay? For the test, we used an add-on, read the images. There's other add-ons, for example, I'm using Blur. Yeah, so for the first week, it handled itself. For week 2, we got stuck on this exact sequence bugging, and then also the first and the third were okay. 2, 4, and 5 were problematic. But I think it's also a matter of how you prompt it. Right? Prompt. I would say a good result. You have a week to do this. Okay. So for the second week, we took two of the challenges off our plate immediately. And I'm sure if I go through the others and also solve some of these faster, so you're gonna be in the end, you're gonna be stuck with maybe 3 or 4. You're gonna be stuck with 3 or 4 problems that you have the rest of the week to solve in the conditions of this. And also, has something else which I didn't do so far. I can explain stuff. See, this one is it gives me the solution, but it gives me the explanation. Okay, so that's something is very useful if you're learning stuff. Now I'm gonna ask it. Sorry. See, you're learning C, for example. It can explain it to you in that specific language that you're learning. So it works for, I think, for all the languages here. I don't know. We can try something crazy for trial. Let's see how it handles C. Okay, there is an issue with the size of the text returned. Sometimes too much and it stops. I've seen this work. What? What just happened? Okay, you see now it's hallucinating. Like I asked it a simple question, like I have this whole code, just give me this function here. But doesn't seem to be willing to listen. What it does, created another function. It added it just for easier, but I'm sure it's not going to compile. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Do you speak Fortran, my friend? Oh, this Fortran looks like really nice. I heard it. It's very well paid. But sure, it's great and all, but really to understand. Sometimes it doesn't handle the. Okay. Yeah, all right. So there you have it. Question: can you cheat with Chat GPT? Oh yes. Really? Is it more than that? Of course. Can use it to understand concept. It walk you through an algorithm, explain you what prompts I use. I just asked it. See here. Please solve this problem in Python. Show me only the code, no explanation. Main prompt I use. First week. And it did work. Okay. Here I try something else. I try to give the problem and wait for instruction. It didn't work. Give me the solution. After you give it the initial prompt, it can remember it and just tell it just to do the next one, or just give it the next one. For now I say now this one, then I just stop. Here I don't care. I don't give the next. Same here. Already on autopilot. Copy paste. Paste until the zigzag thing where we are debugging issue. So yeah, that was it for today. I hope you guys had fun. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. Cyber War. I vlog as often as I can. I don't vlog too much. People are like, no, just do one per week. Listen, I will do one per week eventually. Now it happened. I have a few minutes and I kind of like it. So why not? So my main focus now is finishing this Hack Me SOC level 1 learning path and making videos for it. Let's see. I have like 15 videos in already. And then I'm gonna continue with Hack Me and do the other learning paths, and also, of course, every day a new room appears, fresh room appears. I will jump on it and solve it. For this one, I get more engagement. See? The fans commenting on it. I'm gonna like my own video. So, good idea to do the new ones also. Yeah, I'm also gonna work on this skill matrix. Rooms to work on. Rounder. And I'm also looking for friends to hack with. Thank you all for watching and being a subscriber. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.